Something feels different when SB19 hits the stage. You don't even have to be a fan to notice it. Energy shifts, the crowd leans forward, and the cameras seem to catch moments on their own. It's not about flashy moves or trends, it's about control, presence, and pure skill. Watching them, you feel like you're seeing artists who've lived 3 careers, yet they're still called idols. That tension pulls you in, makes every note matter. If you want more behind-the-scenes insights and mind-blowing performances, like, share, and subscribe. SB19 isn't just performing, they're showing how it's done. Most performers rely on choreography, facial expressions, or flashy moves to capture attention. SB19 doesn't. They rely on presence. And presence isn't the same as raw energy. It's control, the way silence is measured, timing is precise, and every movement carries intention. Even when standing still, the audience's focus never drops. It's as if the air itself bends toward them. You feel pulled in without knowing why. There's a subtle magnetic tension, an invisible thread connecting stage to crowd, that keeps viewers leaning forward, mentally engaged. It's effortless, yet deliberate. This is the kind of presence that separates idols from artists. While many performers demand attention, SB19 earns it, quietly, in every beat, every pause, every glance. The difference can't be labeled, only experienced, and once noticed, it never fades from memory. Many idols perform toward fans, throwing gestures and smiles as if checking boxes. SB19 performs with the audience. Their eye contact isn't staged, it feels conversational, intimate, natural. Micro-pauses before lines, subtle breaths synced with musical tension, invite the audience into the song rather than keeping them at a distance. Every movement, glance, and expression creates participation instead of observation. This transforms a stage into a shared space, not a one-way presentation. Viewers aren't just watching, they're feeling the performance, reacting almost unconsciously to the subtle cues. That's the artistry behind presence, making the audience part of the story without them realizing it. It's why casual viewers lean in, critics pause mid-review, and fans feel a deeper, almost magnetic connection. SB19's approach makes each show a collective experience, a conversation in motion, rather than a display of talent. Live vocals raise the stakes instantly. There's no safety net, voice cracks, breath control, and on-the-fly adjustments all become visible. SB19 doesn't shy away from these risks, they manage them like veterans, shaping delivery to fit the room's acoustics, adjusting intensity in real time. This is not just technical skill, it commands respect subconsciously. Audiences feel the authenticity, every note matters because failure is possible. It's an unspoken tension, an invisible layer of professionalism that separates performers from artists. Watching them sing live, you notice control in every nuance, the subtle hold of a phrase, the perfect timing of a pause, the emotional weight behind each word. Fans and casual viewers alike recognize it instinctively. SB19's stage isn't just about entertainment, it's about mastery. The presence of real vocals elevates every performance, turning it into an experience audiences feel deep in their chest, even if they can't explain why. Most performances chase constant intensity, lights, beats, and shouting volume. SB19 doesn't. They understand tension, contrast, and the emotional power of restraint. Silence is as deliberate as sound. Soft lines are delivered with precision before explosive choruses. Each moment is built, not rushed, and anticipation multiplies every emotional beat. You feel it instinctively, your pulse rises before a climax, your emotions peak at the exact moment they intend. Very few performers know when not to be loud, yet everyone can tell when it's missing. SB19's mastery of tension creates impact that hype alone can't achieve. Moments land stronger, applause feels earned, and viewers leave remembering nuance, not gimmicks. This understanding of timing and emotional layering transforms their shows into cinematic journeys, proving that artistry isn't measured in volume, it's measured in the subtle orchestration of attention, expectation, and release. SB19 wasn't protected by early hype. Before stages grew larger and audiences louder, they performed in empty rooms, small venues, and ignored auditions. Applause wasn't guaranteed, and yet they learned to command attention anyway. This environment honed a quiet strength, teaching them to earn focus rather than demand it. Every look, every gesture, every note became intentional. Performing under pressure without external validation created resilience and emotional depth, visible in every live show. Audiences feel it subconsciously. There's a maturity in their presence, a calm authority that comes from surviving challenges, not trending. They don't perform to impress, they perform to be felt. The lessons from those early years echo on stage, shaping interactions, pauses, and expressions. This is why SB19 feels grounded, authentic, and irreplaceable. They've been tested, refined, and emerged as artists who understand that true presence can't be faked, it's earned through experience. Every SB19 performance tells a story. Movements, expressions, and gestures aren't decoration, they're motivated by the song's narrative. The emotion behind the lyrics dictates every glance and every pause. They don't sell the move, they sell the meaning. This makes even casual viewers immediately understand and connect with the song's emotion. The audience feels the rise and fall of the story arc, from quiet tension to full emotional release. Non-fans can sense it, critics take note, fans feel seen. This storytelling approach transforms performances into immersive experiences. It's why SB19 doesn't just perform, they transport viewers into the heart of the song. Stage presence becomes narrative presence, and artistry becomes undeniable. In a world of choreographed perfection, SB19 stands out because they make emotion tangible, visible, and unforgettable. Technical issues can derail even the most polished performances, mic delays, in-ear glitches, sudden audio drops. Veterans respond with calm, and SB19 exemplifies this mastery. They don't panic, they adapt seamlessly, adjusting timing, delivery, and gestures without breaking the illusion. The crowd rarely notices mistakes because confidence never wavers. This is the proof of true presence, it shines brightest under pressure. A performer who only looks perfect when everything goes right is untested. SB19's ability to maintain composure transforms potential failures into subtle demonstrations of authority. Viewers feel the professionalism subconsciously, it's quiet, unspoken, yet magnetic. When nothing goes perfectly, the difference between an idol and an artist becomes undeniable, and SB19's discipline ensures every show feels complete, regardless of what goes wrong behind the scenes. Cameras instinctively follow authenticity, and SB19 radiates it. They don't perform for the lens, the reactions, expressions, and micro-moments are genuine. Editors capture footage naturally, creating clips that feel alive without forcing cuts or angles. This is why viral moments emerge organically, algorithms favor authenticity, and audiences respond to it subconsciously. Every glance, every pause, every interaction carries a sense of truth that translates perfectly on screen. It's why even casual viewers stop scrolling when a SB19 clip appears. Their stage presence isn't just live, it's built for virality without planning. Fans, critics, and new viewers all experience the same pull. The camera doesn't chase SB19, it follows, effortlessly capturing the magnetic energy that makes their performances unforgettable, repeatable, and inherently shareable. Veteran status isn't about age, it's about control. SB19 knows when to hold back and when to release, letting pauses and glances carry meaning. Nothing feels rushed or forced. Applause isn't chased, it's earned. Every moment exudes calm authority, showing that real experience creates effortless, magnetic stage presence. SB19 doesn't perform like rising idols, they perform like artists who already know who they are. If you felt the difference too, like, share, and subscribe, because performances this masterful deserve to be seen again and again.